following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Anyone can do that. Well, except Eric Idle, apparently.
Head into the...
You climb the steps and head into the front door of the, well, I guess the keep, is what the cadets call it, because it's sort of like the big bailey that you enter and exit the academy from. Yes, none of this driving through the exercise. No, drive up, walled compound, enter,
then academy.
Then academy. You pass through the big arches, which like...
They should detect our weapons, but I imagine they let us through with them.
Here's the front desk. There's the doors leading into the academy. There's another set of doors leading into the staff area.
Go up to the front desk. So the vending machines have. Excuse me.
Ah, Straker.
Oh,
Kicked back down to the academy, have you been?
Oh, and you know, that might be the next step.
Yeah.
But not
Flippant
quite
as
yet.
ever. Still haven't broken you out of that humor thing you were experimenting with. I suppose children will be children.
Yeah, I mean, I graduated. I don't need to break my habits now. Just wondering, is Nicole Straker busy, or is she in class?
Straker, another one. Oh yes, that one. Seems troublemaking runs in the family.
You're not wrong.
Hey, I'm not a troublemaker.
Mm-hmm.
No more than you.
I believe she's in class right now.
Oh, which class?
Ethics. Or as it is known today, corporate relations.
Let me guess, she's already said the word fascist 23 times.
I'm afraid I don't keep a running count.
Now, when does the class finish up?
Really, that class never finishes.
Good one. See, you understand humor yourself.
No, it really doesn't.
No, I mean, when does the class break for the day?
Oh, should be done in about half an hour.
Oh, well, I might make a little trip to the obstacle course beforehand.
Fair enough.
Have a look around. Hey, what would the chance be of me running that thing again?
I couldn't possibly hazard a calculation.
I guess I'll talk to who's ever running the course and see if they let me. Wait, it'll be Callahan.
See if you can beat your old time. And not get in any more trouble. With Callahan.
I don't get in trouble with Callahan.
Well, with one of them.
Wait, what are you talking
No.
Look,
Striker!
I thought I recognized you. You slime bag. How could they ever let you put on a uniform?
You know, first you put one leg in one pant, then you put one leg in the other.
I didn't ask for any of your lip-ass eyes.
Did you call me ass eyes?
Damn right I did, Straker. What are you doing back in my academy?
I
That's a
was
good one.
directed to come here by Lieutenant Strong.
So, she thinks she can meddle in academy affairs. Well, I won't have it. You're both out of here! Get out! Move it, move it, move it! There's the exit!
Just
Okay then. Good to see you again, sir.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna go in that direction and then quickly turn through one of the other doors that leads to the obstacle course area.
Hey! Get back here!
I can't help but notice that we have immediately caused a problem.
Oh, come on. Everything's a problem with that guy. It's expected that you defy him.
Campus security. Be on the lookout for officers Straker and Burrows. They are to be detained and arrested immediately for violating precinct property.
Don't worry, I've got this. Mustache.
Not happening. I'll get arrested before that happens.
Stealth checks?
No, what I'm going to do...
Oh wait, you're wearing your uniforms. Never mind, they track you down immediately and 13 burly SWAT guys wrestle you out of the building to throw you into a shit-filled gutter.
Oh, great. Stand up. Schlepp the stuff.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you both bought showering cans, right?
Man, I finally can do it.
Let's use one of those.
I bought that so long ago.
You can tell he's invested because he forgets everything.
No, I knew it was there. I just
Right,
never
right,
had
sure.
a reason to use it. We never had a stakeout.
Yeah, they're not just for that. You can have a shower at any...
Oh.
No. It doesn't
I've
sound
only
real.
got 2, so now I'm down to 1.
We bought more than what? We bought the one. I had to get some more. Got a bunch of Trinifizz still too.
Barry, you get a call.
Uh-huh.
Now, what did I tell you about not causing problems?
It was Straker's fault.
Oh, wow, John! What is this, the schoolyard?
Nobody likes a snitch, John.
Yeah, well, it was.
If you'll excuse me, ma'am, all we did was go in there and an old acquaintance just saw us and kicked us out before we did anything. We get kicked out just for
That's
being
not
there.
what we're hearing. We're hearing you broke in after you were told to leave and led a merry chase through the compound.
To be fair, you can't break into a place you're already inside of, ma'am.
That's not how trespass works, Straker, and you know that.
It was unauthorized.
Well,
An unjust
you've both been
ejection.
Dr. Week's pay.
Oh, right.
Now, I'd still like you to visit your sister. Your family is an important matter.
Well, how am I supposed to do that when I'm banned from going into the academy for no reason, ma'am?
It seems to me that the man who can solve all kinds of problems on town with just him and his partner should be able to break into a little police academy.
Sweet, we have permission to break in.
You get a text message that says, "A supposition on capability is not permission."
I'll just show you that. She's really got you locked down. Knows exactly what you're going to say.
She's a fine woman. I mean, let's go.
Well,
You
what-
made your choice.
Well, what is your approach on this thing? You've been here. Well, you were here more recently than my tenure at the academy. Security has definitely changed.
So is the location.
Now, if I know these type of situations, then we can get in by bribing Mr. Asshole with something he really, really likes, but we have to pay for it.
What is he like?
I don't know.
Megaphone, swagger sticks, Proctor. Oh wait, no, he does not like Proctor.
Something that...
Or you could go over his head to the Commandant. They call up the Commandant maybe and be like, yeah, I was thinking of maybe visiting the Academy. Maybe
Oh, that's the
provide
other thing he
someone
really
from
hates, yes. Yeah, sweet. I'm
Yeah,
going to
you
do
could be
that.
like, we could talk to some of the cadets. about all the new dangers in Watson.
We could put our foot up on a chair and lean on that one knee, like we're a menswear catalog model, and say, "Hey, fellow kids," and we'd be really in with them. We could have a skateboard.
Yeah.
Calling the commandant. Hello, I'd like to speak to the commandant. Thanks. Tell him it's Vincent Straker. Tell him it's Vinny Strax. He'll know who that is.
One moment, please. Putting it through now, Mr. Strax.
Hello.
Hey, commandant. It's me, Vincent Straker.
Oh, you again.
Yes.
It seems like only 2 months ago we were chasing you around the female dorms after your many, many encounters with young ladies.
It was that amount of time.
You know, you reminded me of me when I was younger. Not too much younger, but maybe even a little bit older.
Look, have I got the opportunity for you? Barrows and I were in the neighborhood.
Look at my ass. Barrows and I are in the neighborhood.
And we thought, hey, you know what? We're on some downtime from being really beat up, taking down Uriel Khan and Road Khans. And we were like, well, maybe we could give a nice little pep talk to some of the
Yes,
Academy
I read
students.
about that in the newspaper. It was very, very exciting.
And we could help out the next generation of cadets by giving a little talk. But of course, we'd need your permission to
I
come in, an
don't think
authorization.
that would work. But I have a very, very good idea. Why don't you come down to the academy? And maybe you could inspire some of the students to greater and better things. A policing talk.
That is a brilliant. You are a genius. I've always said you're a genius, sir.
Oh, well.
You are the wheels and the cogs.
When do you
that make
think you
this
might be available?
bus turn, sir? Well, I mean, we're right outside. We just happened to be going for a stroll nearby, saw the academy, and went, you know
Well,
what?
that's ideal. I'll have Grins Mackenzie on the front counter get you some visitor passes. They're very, very nice. Laminated, you know. I made sure of it after the incident.
Well, yes, of course.
Incident. I'm immediately so curious I could die.
Prepare to be disappointed.
It rained and there was a leak and the
No, it
things
involves
got in.
cum.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm satisfied then. And somehow you're involved.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe him. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah,
That guy's gonna be so mad.
Commandant Lassard's is a great guy. He's really upstanding, intelligent man.
Oh, yes, Lieutenant Harris. I've got great news for you. The lovely Vincent Straker is going to be coming by to inspire the students. Oh, I don't think that would be a very good idea. Do you know he disobeyed a direct order and broke into the academy grounds? Oh, really? Yes, he's the kind of wobble-bottom we don't want around here. He should be kicked out of the force entirely. Oh, I quite agree. Oh, good. So you'll make the arrangements? Yes, make the arrangements. Make the arrangements to let him in and have him talk to the children. But we just agreed that... Oh, I think it will be very, very entertaining and educational. The youth of today need role models, yes. Role models, yes. I'm sure you'll see to it. Of course, sir, at once.
Well, we should go get our visitor passes.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Go back in, greet the robot again, show IDs again. Go and do the arches and then back up to the front desk. to see Mr. Smiley McGee.
Well, if it isn't the troublemaker.
No, I won't. That's an exaggeration.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Barrow's just shaking his head.
I mean, you don't know Barrows well enough to call him a troublemaker. I mean... Anyway, I believe that we have 2 visitor passes authorized by Commandant Lassard himself.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry for flying off the handle there. Visitor passes. Oh, yes. Here you go. It's
Thank
2
you.
visitor passes. Unfortunately, the photographs are the photographs that were automatically taken by the body cams of the officers who were grinding your faces into the poo. So they're really undignified. But they are like nicely vertical. So
They rotate them.
At least they're framed nicely.
for Vincent Chilled Justice Straker and John the gay Coronado gay Nazi cowboy. Sorry, the Coronado gay Nazi cowboy. But then it runs out of line, so it's just but.
Stop it.
But what?
Well, they're going to have to get bigger visitor passes.
Well, you could just get a shorter nickname.
No, that's not how that works.
If you were black officers, you could get the visitor passes in medallion form.
Yo! My next character
Yeah,
is black just for that.
there's even a
On a
clock
thick
in it.
chain.
There's even a clock in it that tells you when the time's expired and you gotta leave.
Yeah. Remember that thing where all the rappers were wearing clocks around
Yeah.
their necks for some reason?
Flavor Flav did it or something.
It was a thing.
It was
Big
Ice
clocks.
Tray. No, it was Ice Cube. Ice Tray would be a silly name.
I'm sure there's one now.
That was by, I need a fake rapper name right now. Ice Tray.
Ice Tray.
Because I didn't know of one called that. And it was Ice Trey.
Oh, yeah.
Von Martin. But...
Well, I wonder, did the Commandant say which class he wanted us to, like us to give speeches to and when?
Of course he didn't.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll wander around until we get further instructions then.
Yeah. Obstacle course.
Yeah, obstacle course.
This time without getting arrested and thrown out.
Wander along. If I ever see a guard of any type, especially if it's one of the ones that grabbed us, I'll just be like...
Fucking smartass.
Better than be a smartass than a dumbass.
Fucker. I'm sorry, I just really love saying that word in that exact
Yes.
way, that very Bill Paxton way.
Fucker!
The way that just reeks of defeat.
Oh, what's
Sorry.
going on the obstacle course?
You head out there, there's people running around in rings, there's police cadets in their tiny little hilarious gym shorts and police academy t-shirts.
I forgot about the shorts.
Yeah, it's alright if you're female.
I was going to say, Vince looks at some of the females and goes, I didn't.
They had to give me custom shorts because they kept coming out the bottom. Because I'm so big. My penis, I mean. It would hang out of my shorts because it's long.
Oh, I'm sure.
And also thick.
Girthy.
Girthy. One might say.
Tape it to my inner thigh.
Eventually I
Slop
bought a
around.
holster just to put it in. Like a thigh holster.
Tiles.
One time I used it as a belt.
The real problem was when it misfired.
I wasn't allowed. After the first day, they stopped me solving it the Vegeta way. By just wrapping it around my waist and tucking it into itself. Like a Saiyan's tail, but it came out of the front.
Also, I wasn't allowed to use it to pole vault over the walls during the obstacle course.
Frankly, after I tried it while, like, off duty, I understood why that fucking hurt.
You were really saving me there.
That was maybe one of those instructions that I choose to follow because it just makes sense.
Also, I tend to just go through the door. The woman can never find that for some reason. They always insist on going over the wall.
Yeah. You see that? You see the obstacle course down there. You see like a bunch of women trying to get over the wall, and the guys are just like... because men are logical deduction solving problem things, and women are just like emotionally committed to, oh, it's a wall, you have to get over it.
Go over it.
Like the shooting range, and then you've got like the shooting course where they've got like the little buildings set up and like the little standees pop up and that sort of thing.
It has been a while. And the babies are worth points.
Hey, you got all the criminals, Tungsten. But you missed the baby, you missed the blind man. Gonna have to mark you down for that. This is Night City.
The baby's probably got a record.
Yeah, and if it was any good, then they'll probably die of natural causes. And then their record will be on BMI by the end of it.
They tripped and fell on 2 bullets into the back of the head.
You've read the next article? Damn it! I'll have to change it. No, I already printed it, no.
My favourite targets are when they get gangsters who want to take a few months off their sentence, so they all volunteer to get shot in the shooting range.
Oh, yeah. The live range.
Down to the obstacle course, you see there's a class of cadets running it right now. It's like it's a pretty standard obstacle course. Like you run through the tires at the start, and then there's a narrow bar you've got to get over. While police officers have got a tennis ball cannon, they're shooting tennis balls at them.
Oh, yeah,
And
the
then,
tennis ball cannon.
Then they have to climb up a mesh ladder onto this platform, but there's like another cop there with like a big cotton earbuds that paddles it. Just like has to fight they have to fight their way past and jump onto the hand crank bike thing. No. Have you ever actually tried to use one of those things? You need arms, or you need no body weight.
This may seem overly comical, but in Night City, you never know.
There's a platform. Then there's there's like a set of there's like incredibly narrow stairs that lead down, but there's more tennis ball cannons, and so on. The rope swing, the mud, the crawl under the wire thing.
Classics.
Is Callahan running the course today, or is it someone else?
I'm going to say yes. There is a pair of track pants and the tightest t-shirt you've ever seen on a woman. Well, outside of Speed Brawl anyway.
Yeah. I wonder why you like her so much.
It's the large breasts, the tall frame, and the physical fitness. Also, she's blonde.
And she'll sleep with cadets.
Concerning.
Well, I'll wait until she's finished with her current group going through, and then just like sidle up. Morning, Callahan. Good to see you again.
Striker!
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing back here? They wash you out of police?
Not quite. I mean, we'll probably get there. Just wondering if I could, the Commandant thought it was a good idea to,
I'm sure the Commandant said a lot of things. What idea did you put in his head?
That we should, give a pep talk as, the 2 people who brought down the Rokans and Uriel Khan yesterday.
And why are you really here?
Following up a potential clue that might be on this obstacle course left by my girlfriend.
And you think you're man enough to get it, are you?
Yes, ma'am, I know I am.
Well, the joke's on you. It only shows up at certain times of day. You have to follow my clue for me to tell you when.
At least now I'm on the right track, sure. Let me just get my...
And my clue is very
wait,
simply
wait.
obtained.
Okay, sure.
Stop your sister trying to escape.
Like this time or completely?
Again.
Oh. Well.
Oh, well. Let's go. Good to see you, Callahan. We'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure she will be.
It's good to see you again, man.
Barrows.
Hmm.
Nice mustache.
Thanks.
Hey, careful there, Barrows.
What?
You've got a girl.
I'm not a beast. I can contain myself. She knows a good mustache when she sees it.
You're already starting to get enamored. Be careful. They're
Yeah, I
hypnotic.
I wouldn't go that far. Right.
You guys have walked off. You don't know where to. You just walked off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
well,
is
I'm
the
heading-
ethics class?
Yeah, to the ethics class, because I knew that that's where she currently was, or at least she was the first
All
time.
the classrooms are in the fortified wall.
So was ethics class always in the same place when I was here, or was Nah, okay.
It'd be in one of the lecture halls.
We tore the fortified wall looking for the lecture halls and reading the little things.
See a bunch of officers whose job it is to train the cadets moving around. They eye you with annoyance.
I give them polite nods.
Da-da.
Isn't that John Barrows, the coroner who butchered and murdered that boy?
That was never proven.
Yes, never proven during a policing shortage.
You're too cynical, Strongbore.
Strongmore. Strongmore. The academy student.
The academy instructor.
Oh. Instructor without fear.
I have no fear. Fear is for the dead. And since I have no fear, I am not dead.
Okay, if he's an instructor, then I will politely ask. There's an ethics class apparently taking place.
Corporate relations.
Sorry?
Corporate relations. They did away with ethics.
Oh, corporate relations, sorry. Currently, can you tell us which lecture hall that is in, please?
3C.
Thank you very much. You've been most cooperative and helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 3C.
Of course, Draker doesn't remember where any of the mental classes participated in. But if we told him it was in the women's dorm, he'd know the way.
Like they moved the woman's dorm every class.
Had to start
they tried when I was there, but
He spent more time there than he did hitting the books.
He was hitting something.
Yes, I believe the only officer who ever actually got more action in that department in the academy was you, Strongbore.
The ladies can't say no to a triangular physique.
Well, the prehensile penis doesn't help, doesn't hurt.
it doesn't help.
It certainly doesn't.
Unless you use it as a pole vaulting tool.
Why would you? It's prehensile.
You just wrap it around the top of the wall and pull yourself up.
Just use the door.
God.
Oh yeah, open the door with it.
All of these suggestions would be awful.
The latest and greatest in grapple gun technology.
I know, whatever it says. I just give up.
Too bad.
Who knew that all you needed to get significantly more effective NCPD was to merge us with the road cars? Take that, 6th Street. Oh, best. Lecture
On the horizon.
3C.
The Clegg Tactical Penis. Comes with 3 pull-out compartments. A variety of adjustable nozzles. And a carbon fiber shaft for grip. Upgrade to the Clegg Tactical Penis Pro for a serrated edge.
Oh, wow.
Survival penis.
The Eagle Tech Survival Penis. Survival
Picturing
wing-wing.
that picture of a guy in a safari shirt and hat hacking his way through the jungle, but instead
He's just making suggestive thrusts.
he's just got this stern, serious look on his face as he looks through the brush. Like,
500 years and 7 humanity later.
a native throws a spear at him, he catches it with his dick. Spins it
Throws it
180 degrees and throws it back at them.
Oh, my favourite thing is you see like a calm surface of water with a bunch of reeds at the tip of a penis poking.
Breathe through my cock.
The Eagle Tech Survival Peen.
I can't wait to find that on some good now.
So, when we get to the door,
Door.
I assume it's closed. Is it closed, or is it like one of those weird things in freaking American movies where for some reason the lecture hall door is open? I don't know if that's an American thing, but it never happened in any
The door
lectures.
is closed.
Yeah, it never happened in any actual lecture halls I attended. Where they just open to the hallway for some reason. Okay.
The only thing I could see why you do that is because it's a fucking hot day and there's no AC in the hall.
No.
Okay, I will very carefully open and peer through the door.
200, half over again. It's... Yes?
Oh, I was about to make a stealth roll to see if I can do it without being noticed.
Too bad, I got there before you did.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was looking for Nicole Straker.
What's she done now?
Is she here?
Striker! Yes, fascist.
Okay, she's here. Hi, little sis.
Oh,
Big bro loves you.
I'm definitely escaping at a 10 times greater rate now.
That's the
you
opposite
admit
of
it.
what we're aiming for.
I know.
And what do you want, oppressor of the people? Corporate shill puppet?
I just want to keep you here.
I knew it. You're punishing me for being a victim again.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
This is really
Yes.
going to happen here.
No escaping.